Joseph Price is next. He's a business analyst at Three Spot, an occasional playwright, and a frequent teller of true personal stories with Speakeasy DC. Come on up. And I think yours is on Why Are We Doing This on Facebook. Is that right?
Yeah. About to close a big deal, which makes me a big deal. Ha ha. Yeah, I almost flipped my shit when I saw this. I blame it for everything that happened the night of March 1. It was like it was a joke on me. I've never been in love with casual Facebook narcissism, but here it was, its apotheosis. And here's the thing, Brandon isn't even my friend. He's not even a real person. He was part of an ad for a Metro ad campaign. This made it a million times worse. I couldn't ask him if he knew if he was a giant douche. I couldn't ask him if he knew what was going on. You know, here's the thing with Facebook. It's always been a bottom-up phenomenon. They just created the tools, we used them. But on that ad, it was a top-down thing. It was the top-down forces of culture selling vacuous self-promotion. And I stared at the ad, and hundreds of strangers walked by me, and I felt like I was the only one noticing this cultural turning point. And I felt so lonely. And I went home that night and I kept on thinking about Facebook. I kept on thinking about how 10 years ago we didn't do real-time updates on every moment of our lives. When something good or sad happened, we didn't feel like breaking out our phone. And my eyes just glazed over looking at my news feed. And that's when I write it. Why are you doing this? It's the title of one of my favorite books, right there. It's a question I ask myself at work when I want to make sure that I'm doing something for my client and not because it's easy or cool. And then there it was, suspended right next to a friend's status update. Emily was a friend of mine. Actually, she was a friend of mine in college. I never knew her well, but I always thought she was really cute. And there it was. Why are you doing this? It feels awesome. As more and more of my friends post status updates, I keep on pouncing on it. Why are you doing this? I don't know what I'm doing, but I keep on doing it. Friends get back from the gym. Friends report on their shitty work day. Friends report about their new Facebook photo. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? In the interest of full disclosure, you should know I was drinking a lot of Campari. A lot. And it is a really bitter drink. But I keep on doing it. I feel like a scientist. I feel like a beatnik. I feel like a Facebook god. Why are you doing this? I know I'm breaking a rule of etiquette. Facebook is a nice place. Everyone is so nice to each other. It's so unlike every other moment of our lives. I know I'm being rude, but I love it. And then the responses start rolling in. Some people are quizzical. Why are you asking me this question? Some people are ironic. I'm evil. I'm bored. And then some people are really earnest. There's my friend Patricia. We went to college together. She has a husband and 3 children. And she says that she's posting about her son's diaper blowout because it's the most interesting moment of her day. And I feel like I've broken something. I go to bed. I feel, if I was thinking, if I hadn't drank in so much Campari, I might have asked myself, why are you doing this? Are you doing this because you think you're better than somebody else? Are you doing this because you think you can make a story out of it? How is it different from all those other Facebook status updates? I wake up the next morning and somebody asked me if I was hacked, as if there was some kind of existential terrorist that had snuck into my account. And then there's Emily, who sent me a message. Again, she was that friend of a friend in college I always thought was cute. and she thinks I have a nice profile pic. And my profile pic is so handsome. And it makes me feel so good having her message. And I should let you know that I lost a couple of friends that day. I don't know how many. I have a lot of Facebook friends. It's hard to keep track. But I also learned something. I learned I don't want to think so much about Facebook. I have a really nice profile pic. Thank you, everyone.